Oysters in the bay replenishing the ecosystem in Rehoboth Bay. Good evening, I'm Charlie Sakaitis.
And I'm Mallory Metzner. Welcome to our News at 11. We begin tonight with a decades-long project continuing in the bays.
The Center for the Inland Bays added more oysters to the Rehoboth Bay, but it says more work still needs to be done.
Coast TV News reporter Charles Reinert shows us why the center says this project is so important.
Calm waters on the Rehoboth Bay makes for a good day to replenish the oyster population. The Center for the Inland Bays dumped 6 bushels of oysters in the Rehoboth Bay today. Executive Director Christophe Toulouse says it's a project that has been going on for decades.
We're restoring the sick patient, right? And so by putting the oysters out there, it's like a kidney transplant. It's putting back the filtering organisms into the water. They can take that cloudy water and actually help to clarify it.
Toulouse says the population has been hurt from everything from pollution to disease, which is why this 20-year project of resupplying artificial reefs is so important. The initial goal of the program was to show that oysters could survive and thrive in the bay, and Bob Collins says there has been a lot of progress.
You're seeing more oysters now, and we can even look right over on the bulkhead right over there, and you see oysters. And 10 years ago, you wouldn't see that.
Today's oyster dump is one of the last of the entire program, but Toulouse says there is still a lot of work to be done.
We know that in the places where oyster gardeners have been working, that oysters can grow. It gives us a lot of confidence that other places around the bays, oysters can survive and grow and multiply on their own.
Shelling out hope for a better future in the Rehoboth Bay. Toulouse says while this may be one of the last oyster dumps of this project, there is one last one scheduled for this time next year. I'm Charles Reiner at the Indian River Inlet, Coast TV News.